Okay, so this is a recap of last week and kind of the week before, because I have not really been on social media that much because I find it to be caustic to my psyche. Yet it's very ironic and hypocritical that I use it all the time to get this stuff out there. So, whatever. But anyways, recap. So, apparently, if you want to get people talking in a religious community that has a fundamentalist view of homosexuality, where they take the Bible very literal, you just have to bring up homosexuality. And that gets a lot of people talking. Mostly the people that have had enough of it and are signing off and saying, see you later, or at least speaking up to say it's not right, the way that the religion deals with it. And I found that to be true. We interviewed Brian Baudet on the podcast last week, and it was a really good interview. And we ended up talking more just about general spirituality, a lot of it. And it wasn't as much that my interview with Brian was anything too controversial, but it definitely touched on a nerve that a lot of people felt needed to be commented on or about. And it was interesting how much feedback I got from all of that. So interesting. I wonder how much feedback I'll get when I start to bring up things of evolution and all that. So who knows? Let's see, yeah, oh, and the other thing, I post a lot of this stuff in the atheist-theist discussion groups on Facebook. You get a lot of very intelligent people and then a lot of people who are just kind of throwing stuff out there to antagonize people, but if you can filter through that and get to the intelligent people, you get a lot of really good critical feedback. And I posted something just around the idea of free will and thoughts I was having. And it, again, like, this seems like a very, it seemed like a very present thing in the discussion around atheism or theism, or belief and not belief in something beyond us, in that tons and tons of comments on that. Again, it really got people talking, arguing back and forth. It seems like free will really is the bedrock of where this discussion between theism and belief lands when you really get down to it. This idea of what are we? Where is our consciousness? What is making the decisions for us? Are we just a reaction chain billions of years old, or do we actually have a ghost in the machine? Do we have a soul, implying then that there's something beyond this biological reaction chain? So very interesting stuff all the way around. And huge news. We have our first Patreon supporter, which was so cool to see that someone has financially backed us to keep this whole discussion and everything going. And now we have enough money coming in to almost pay for the internet for a month. So that's very exciting, but very appreciated and very encouraging. And we just want to keep this conversation going. Again, I am not an atheist or a decided theist either way. I am decidedly in the middle, trying to figure the whole thing out and encouraging a discussion that is attempting to be intelligent, fair, and balanced in the middle. Gosh, I can't believe I just used that term. But thanks again for watching and all the comments, and thanks to our one Patreon supporter. We appreciate it so much. Let's keep that going. Have a great week, and look for our next D and Reconstruction with Trent video coming up. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.